Hi, guys. Hello. Anybody on here? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was getting the link so that I could invite a couple of my friends. How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Hi, Tracy. I love Loopy. Hi, Harriet. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Patty. Hi, Bella. I am sitting here on a Saturday night. Hi, Kay. Hi, Holly. And I am waiting for some friends. Hey, Sugar. Hi, Therese. How is everybody doing? Hi, Lisa. Thanks, Ola Joe. Ola Joe is actually Andrea, in case you guys didn't know. I'm sorry I'm so close. I want to make sure I catch my two guests here in a second. Who was that? Daniel. Oh, hold on a second. Someone's coming in, you guys.
Hello.
There he is. Hi, Daniel. Oh, no, not you. Hi, Craig. Daniel from the Paw Pie guys is just said hi to everybody.
Hi, Daniel.
So.
You threw me for a loop. I'm like, who am I?
No, last I checked, you were Craig. It's okay. You're fine. Oh my gosh. Hi, Janet.
You had me wondering there for a minute.
Hey, if you guys want to confuse Craig, that's the way to do it. Call him by someone else.
You know, it's like I'm used to "Hey you" or "Excuse me."
Hey you. Oh my gosh. So, Craig, can you see the comments or no?
Nope.
No. Okay. So Ola Joe says she loves your hat.
Oh, thank you. It's the Celtic weave hat, and yes, I do have a tutorial. I get so many really lovely comments on the hat, and I thank you guys. It's my comfy hat, you know. It's one of my favorites. It's not the easiest hat to do. If you're looking for something easy, I would say go with the Divine hat. Rose, you turned me on to that hat. I would say.
I love the Divine hat.
So do I. And actually, I got my mom into making that hat as well. And she loves it because you're going into stitch spaces, not actually into stitches. So it's fast. It's very fast. This one, not so much. But the overall results, I absolutely love. Anything Celtic, because I am part Irish. So any sort of Celtic knot work, I absolutely love, love, love. So there you go. So how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just cold. Oh my God, we had snow today.
Why do you think I'm wearing a hat?
Did you get snow yet too?
I had a run-in with my buzzer last night. I do it myself. You know, I haven't been to an actual barber in like over a decade. I'm like, what's the point? I just get a buzzer once, you know, you're good. But hats are a good thing too. Yeah, we didn't have any snow, but we had quite a bit of rain today, actually. Yeah, but I braved the elements because I'm like, I want Chinese takeout.
Ooh, we talked about that last time.
Love Chinese takeout. Yeah, I had fried scallops, which are fish nuggets. I mean, you don't really know what's underneath the breading, but
Fish
they still taste
nuggets.
good. They're fish nuggets,
Oh my gosh.
and steamed meat dumplings. Again, meat,
Ooh, meat.
meat.
Could
We don't
could be.
know. We
Hmm.
don't know. I mean, we don't know. Hey, what you don't know,
Won't hurt you. That's
in
right.
theory,
Don't even worry about it.
you know.
Oh
I mean, it might have been purring earlier in the day. We don't know. We won't ask.
no, eating kitty cats. No, no.
I love cats.
Oh my gosh. Hi Dee. So Granny D is on here.
Hello.
Linda's Yarn Barn. Hi Linda.
Hello, hello.
I actually got to meet Linda at Crystal from Bag O' Days retreat a couple years ago. She is awesome. She hasn't
Ah, but
posted a
is
video
she
in a
awesome
while.
sauce?
Is she what?
Is she awesome sauce?
She's totally awesome sauce.
Okay.
She has a barn. She has a barn with all her yarn in it. So she's got Linda's yarn barn. That ridiculous or what? I
I
have a
I I need one myself.
I have a kitchen drawer full of yarn. Oh my gosh. So
Yeah,
you had Chinese for dinner?
well, I had part one earlier because I wanted to be all refreshed for the video. And then part two comes later. Part two is either pork lo mein or chicken with mixed vegetables.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
pork lo mein? I've never had lo mein. I am let me tell you my favorite Chinese dish is called Singapore noodles. And I have to get it with no spice. No curry, no spice, no spice. No
Okay, so
spice.
you're boring.
Shut up. I just can't do spicy food.
I mean, like if they had dishes with wasabi at the place that I go to, oh, I'd be all over it. I love wasabi.
Oh, no, no,
Um,
no, no,
no,
no, no, no.
lo mein it's a noodle dish.
Uh-huh.
Um, so it's like, okay, Asian spaghetti, basically. Um, if you think about it, I mean, so you got your noodles, usually there's some vegetables, like some shoots, sometimes water chestnuts are thrown in
Oh,
there. It depends on the place that you go to.
yum.
Um, I mean, you can get lo mein with whatever you want, like vegetables or shrimp or chicken or pork or beef or what have you. Um, and no, it's one of my faves, because I love noodles. Any carb-ish action, I gravitate to. So
Uh-huh. See, I like that and I like shrimp fried rice. Anything with shrimp in it. Shrimp, and more
actually,
shrimp.
my mom made a really awesome shrimp dish not that long ago. It was linguine and shrimp and onions and peppers and the recipe called for just water, but she used chicken broth and it was
Ooh,
and lemon zest and lemon juice. It was very good.
sounds good. So what are you doing there? Are you rolling up yarn?
You know it. Yeah. I am I am a glutton for punishment. This is a weight of one.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a glutton for punishment. This is actually this is Loops and Threads from Michael's. I went there today because they're quite literally right next to the Chinese takeout place. So I'm
Oh,
like,
wool like. I've used wool like before.
yeah,
That's awesome yarn.
yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, yeah, they have to call it wool like because there's no wool at all in it. It's acrylic
Correct.
and nylon.
Yep.
It's soft. It ain't scratchy at all. It's very, very soft. There's a ton of yardage. There's 678 yards, and it was like $3 and change. But they were all the yarn was 30% off. So I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah. Um, so I got this is the color of beige.
Oh, how exciting. Okay, what other colors you
You,
got?
you know what happens? You know what happens to the peanut gallery?
What?
They get assaulted. Because you
Oh my
nuts.
gosh.
You nuts. And then I also got this lovely
Oh,
green. Yes, this
that's pretty.
is olive. And it was a chore finding enough in the same dye lot. That
Gotcha.
was the trick. And there were so many of these where it had like this really sad paper band around it with handwriting on it, like with the barcode number. I'm like, yeah, no, no, no. And that's unfortunately what a lot of stores don't realize is that people like me with dye lot OCD, if it doesn't have the original band on it to tell me, I'm not buying it.
I don't blame you. No.
No. So I got a bunch of these and I got a bunch of those because with this, I was thinking about making a pineapple shawl.
Ooh.
Like I said, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Ooh.
Working in a way to one, I'm a glutton for punishment because it's going to be either an F or a G sized hook. And
I don't mind working with the #1 weight yarn making shawls at all. It takes forever, but I don't mind doing it at all.
generally I steer clear, but I don't know. I've just been adventurous lately. Actually, some of the yarn that my friend Russ had gotten me, it was in February. A lot of it is a very thin weight of yarn. It's gorgeous stuff. And so I've been getting out of my little comfort zone. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
I saw Rose yawning.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. This
It's
cold
okay.
weather
I'm there
has
with
got to go, man.
It has been crazy. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I was on the phone with Amanda. Then Jessica called. Okay, no kidding.
When it
Then
rains,
Abby
it
walks in the
pours.
door and shows me a hair this long in her pie that we got at a restaurant.
Oh, ew.
That's the kind of day I've been having. Yes.
Ew,
so I will be calling
pie.
the restaurant. It was just gross. It was so gross.
Look at Craig's face. I hope they don't make that the whatchamacallit, the thumbnail.
Yeah. It was peanut butter pie and it had Reese's peanut butter cups on top. It was amazing. You come here. I don't want to. You can come say hi. She's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it.
Is it Abigail?
Yes.
Oh, tell her I need to say hi to her.
Come say hi. Let me turn this volume up.
I haven't seen her since we all ate out together.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she hasn't seen you in a minute. She's got on one of her headbands.
Let's see it.
Oh,
that one's pretty.
This
like
is Fiber
that
Spider.
one.
This is the one when I did the virus shawl.
Yeah.
It was his tutorial I used.
Really?
Yes.
Hi,
Hello.
Abigail.
Good. Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
All right, bye. She's like, okay,
Well,
I gotta go back now.
If nothing else, the pie was high in fiber.
It was high in something.
Not the right.
Another way that you could look at it is that it came with free floss.
Oh.
Yuck, yuck, and yuck.
I'm sorry.
You got me on a good day because
You give me the material. I just run with it,
That's true, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Lisa, can you see the comments or no?
No.
Okay. So I apologize, everyone. These two fantastic people cannot see your comments. So
Sorry.
Someone says chat. Should I push that button and see what happens? I think that's just for me to chat.
If you push that button, you'll see the chat, but you won't see us.
Nah. Sorry, guys. I want to see these faces.
Oh,
your
okay.
hat
So
is cute.
To each their own.
Mr. Fiber
So
Spider.
I'll just tell you guys who's on that I can see so far. We have 124 likes. No, 124 people watching.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
We have Heather's Knit and Crochet Nook. You guys, she made me this gorgeous scarf or this gorgeous shawl. I wore it in my last Wings video. Thank you so much, Heather.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty.
So we have Ola Joe, we have Heather, we have I Love Loopy, Tracy, we have Madonna, We have Doris from Rose Cottage Studio.
Hello,
oh my gosh.
Doris.
We have so many people in here. Yarn Barf. I mean, could it get any funner than having the name Yarn Barf?
Well, no, when you said I love Loopy, I'm like, Loopy, I'm home.
Is he allowed to what?
We have Dee from Knit Pearl and Squirrel
Just go
with
in there and
Dee.
sit and
We
watch
have
the movie.
Linda's
Hey,
Yarn
Dee.
Barn. We have
Uh-oh.
what happened?
Oh, my phone's getting, well, yeah, and I had another kid interrupting me.
Darn
I was
kids.
like, what's wrong? What's going on?
Darn kids.
It's just been crazy, I'm telling you. Woo, man.
So hi everyone. Sorry that we can't really these guys can't see your chats. So
No, we can't, but I'm glad you're here.
yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
what's going on?
So everyone can, hi Teresa. If everyone can maybe say what the weather is over there by you guys in the comments, because it was 28 degrees here this morning and we had snow last night and we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds last night too.
Yeah, it was windy here.
Yeah.
And it got down to only 32. I mean, that's still cold, but or maybe it was 22 because it's only 35 right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here today.
Yeah.
Here, I would define it as MEHHHH.
Okay.
Meh. Meh.
Just meh.
Meh.
Oh
You know,
my gosh.
it's like you know, like a goose with a sinus condition.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Someone says I can keep my snow. Well, it didn't stick, so that's okay. I'll keep whatever we had. That's fine.
You know, or Edith Bunker with laryngitis.
Oh, man. Edith Bunker. That's an old show.
Archie.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Craig, Judy from Judy's Creations in Crochet. She has a channel and she's in Canada. She says, please tell Craig what a fan I am of his shawl patterns.
Oh,
isn't he awesome? They're just amazing.
Well, actually, Rose, I was hard at work last night because I wanted to make you drool just a little bit. Just
it must be purple.
Lisa, come on. What is it? Show me. Show. Oh. What? Oh, I see flashes.
That's
What?
gorgeous.
What is that?
Is that gradient yarn, Craig?
Those look like little pieces.
This is Red Heart Ombre in the purple, and this is going to be next Saturday's tutorial.
That's beautiful.
Sneak peek, only on Rose Likes Crochet.
Right? That is really, oh my gosh, so pretty.
This is the wedding ring lace. I did this tutorial in the back and forth rows the other week, and I'm like, oh, I already got the triangle shawl going. Because I know you guys out there in television land. I knew that you're going to ask for a triangular shaped shawl, and so I'm like, I'm cutting you off at the pass.
You're on it.
Okay. Jump on it. Because I'm like, I know you guys are going to ask, and it's totally fair game to ask. So yes, so this is the wedding ring lace.
Gorgeous.
Because
so
it looks sort of like, let me get out of the way here. It looks sort of like the quilt pattern of wedding ring.
Yeah, so pretty.
Gorgeous, man.
And so this was the second one. The first one that I did was in the Pound of Love in the antique white. And I think that it works better with a solid color because it's not as distracting. It's a little less choppy.
Right.
Oh, wow. That is so pretty.
Yes, it is.
So that gives you an idea. And it's only a 2-row repeat.
Yay!
Oh, I love
Look at
that.
him.
Look at you go. Awesome. Woo-hoo.
self-inflicted whiplash right there. Yeah.
Well, I still can't snap or anything with this hand yet.
Oh,
but
that's
I can snap
right.
with this one.
Okay. You snap with the other one.
Yep, I
Lisa,
can
what are
snap
you
with the
working
other
on?
one. Lovey.
Yay, lovies.
It's to go. Oh, wait, there you go.
There
It's
you
got
go.
the sparkle in it. It's to
Ooh.
go with
Was it the
those-
one of the ones
characters?
you showed me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's where it's going. That's what it's for.
Which
I didn't
character?
Black Panther.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so I found some Black Panther flecks and they're 8 inches tall. So
And I did go to my local
adorable.
Walgreens today and I did not see any of those.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it was nice to be okay with spending $6.99 and they ring up $3.48.
Oh yeah.
That works.
So I was excited about that.
So you're gonna have to make the blanket longer then, right? Because
Yes.
it's yeah.
Yeah, because the character is bigger.
Yeah.
I sure am. But I still have plenty left
Okay.
of my
If
big
you need
twist.
more, let me know. I might have some of that.
I love this big twist yarn. It's wonderful. It was a nice surprise because I wasn't sure how I was going to like it, but I do like it.
Doris from Rose Cottage Studio says to you, Fiber Spider, you've got moves.
I got moves?
You got moves.
You got moves like Jagger. You knew
But I
that
don't
was
got the
coming.
lips. I don't got the lips.
No, it's okay.
No,
I have an absence. I have an absence of.
Is that why you have
Collagen?
that beard? Is that why you have the beard going around there?
No, I got the beard because I'm lazy.
Oh, okay.
I like the beard.
Thank you. Well, actually,
like the beard.
it was totally out of control like a week or two ago. So I'm like, yeah, I had to buzz it down because
Trim it up a little
I
bit.
was starting to look like Grizzly Adams.
Oh, God.
But I always do try to clean up my cheeks and underneath here because otherwise I get the itchies. So
Yeah.
I try to be kept, you know. But yeah, I for me it's just so much easier to just grow a beard. You know, for a while I did a goatee, for a while I had a soul patch. But just a beard is just easy.
Yeah, I have a problem growing out my beard, so I just shave it
Yeah,
all off.
mine just won't come out.
This grows in weird swirly patches.
Oh, Lisa, first world problems we have here.
I know. Right? Oh my goodness.
No, the thing though is that it's like, you know, when every now and then there's like a gray hair that starts to say hello, and I'm like, oh, God, yo, you're being evicted, and then two more tenants decide to stop in, and I'm like, you know what, I give up. I give up. I give
I've
up.
got a skyscraper of tenants. Okay.
Skyscraper.
No, high rise. High rise.
They just will not go away right now.
Oh my
With
God.
me, it's like, you know, it's like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not a duplex.
You got a townhouse going?
Right. Could be.
You know, it's like a little. It's
It's a 3
Anyway.
flat. Hey, Craig and Lisa, someone says, I want to make a shawl for a friend with cancer, but have never made one. Any suggestions?
Well, if you've never made you've never made a shawl at all, because then I would say the easiest one would be the granny shawl.
Yep.
It's a 1-row repeat.
Agreed.
It's very fast. It's very easy. And if the yarn is like textured at all, it's the easiest one to do because you're not working into stitches. You're working into stitch spaces. So it's so easy. It's a 1-row repeat. The basic granny triangular shawl, hands down.
Yep.
It's so easy.
Madonna says, as you get older, it's easier to grow a beard, unfortunately. Oh, Madonna.
Well, that
I don't
and
wanna
also for me, it's easier to signal planes passing overhead. I just take off my hat, shine a light on the back, and
Aw.
I'm a little old beacon.
You just need those things, right?
Yeah, semaphore.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Charlie. Have a Yarn with Charlie is on here.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Craig is winding yarn. Lisa is making a lovey.
Yep.
And
What's Rose doing?
I
Trying
am
to
not
fall
doing.
asleep.
What?
Trying to not fall asleep.
Trying not to fall asleep.
Well,
I
what I
just
was,
finished. I just finished logging 22 more packages for wings that I
Oh
picked
my
up at the
goodness.
post office. So
go you.
That's awesome.
go wings,
Right?
for
Go
sure.
Wings. That is
Everything.
so awesome.
Everything.
So I'm probably gonna make a couple videos tomorrow, because I can't do a video with 40 packages. There's no way.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, the yarn that I was mentioning before that I had said that Russ had sent, this I started last night. This is...
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty too.
What's that?
This is actually one of the shawls that you had gotten. This is the Seaside shawl.
Oh,
That is so pretty.
Beautiful.
It's really simple. It's a very, very easy repeat. This is by Purple Iguana, the pattern.
Okay.
And so it's very, very simple. It's not quite flat on the top. It's sort of crescent-ish, if you will. But I absolutely love this pattern. The yarn is ice yarn.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And so this is Active Alpaca.
Oh.
Active alpaca. Okay.
It's absolutely lovely, lovely stuff. It is, though, a weight of 2. It is 20% alpaca, 20% wool, and 60% premium acrylic. So Russ had sent me this, and I absolutely love it. And then another that he had sent, because he's so generous like that, was this Peruvian hand-painted merino. And so I decided to do a granny merge shawl, and he sent me a nice amount of it. So I decided to go big, either go big or you go home. I went big.
That's right.
Now this is like a weight of, I want to say 2 yarn-ish.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cute too.
Ooh.
Look at that. I like that yarn.
Who is the granny? Is it your pattern, the granny merge?
I wouldn't say it's my pattern, but I mean, I did do a tutorial on it.
Okay.
Okay.
And so this is really, really a simple pattern because you alternate between granny stitches and then solid stitches. It's really easy. And I thought that this would be nice. The colorway would be nice because it's a very busy, variegated colorway. But I thought that, it would, work out nicely with this particular pattern.
Yeah,
and I'm almost
it's
done.
Really
I just have to do a few more rows of the granny, and then this will be done.
Yay!
Wow, awesome.
And so I would like to get it up on my shop at some point. I've just been preoccupied, as per usual. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
With the green yarn, though, with this yarn, I was thinking about doing an arbor shawl.
What's the arbor shawl?
Yeah,
it's the lacy shawl with the leaves.
Oh, I did that. Cool. I did that one.
Yeah. And so I was thinking about doing that with this yarn, nice green,
That would be pretty.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Nice.
But the other one, I was thinking of a pineapple shawl.
Very nice. I have your Kim from the Regretful Yarn Addict sent me a shawl, and it was your tutorial for the Lost Souls shawl. So that is on my list to do. I really want to do one, but I want to do one more in a solid color because she did one in a stripy yarn, and it's kind of hard to see the skulls. So I'm really trying to go through my stash and find a solid color for that.
All right.
I mean, honestly, my personal suggestion for that, I mean, yeah, solid color, definitely. Excuse me. Definitely a solid color, because the more complicated a stitch is, the less variegation you want. That's my personal opinion. When you think of colorway and you think of pattern and stitch, it's like a conversation. So the thing is that do you want the color to do the talking or do you want the stitch to do the talking? If they're both screaming, you can't hear anything,
Right.
you know? So I always think, you know, like if it's a highly textured stitch, then go solid, go a solid color. If it's a very intricate lace pattern, go solid. But if it's, you know, like a very plain stitch, then go really crazy with the colors, you know? Otherwise, you know, you have two opposing forces simultaneously trying to get your attention, and then it gets lost in translation. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say, you know, solid color, definitely. You know, like sort of like a creamy off-white to a gray. I wouldn't suggest black necessarily, because again, like black, it's the antithesis to color,
Right.
you know, if you will. And it's very easy to lose all of that work and all that detail that you put in.
Yeah.
That, and you need really, really good lighting when
Right.
working with black yarn.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not interested in doing that.
Yeah. I mean, black goes with everything, and I love that. You know, at the same time, though, it can be very difficult to work with. So
Yes, it is. Even this one with sparkles is giving me a little bit of a, you know, so I get it.
Yeah, I try to do nothing with black yarn.
Oh,
Except for
yeah.
maybe like if it's a granny thing, that's fine because then you could just go in between the stitches.
Right.
But otherwise, I prefer not to use black yarn.
Right.
no, I totally get that. But yeah, some sort of like, you know, mid to light tone, solid color yarn, you can't go wrong.
Okay.
You know, I mean, even if it was, you know, like a lavender color, yeah, that could be cool.
I don't know if I have any purple yarn.
Said no one ever if your name's Rose.
Okay, Rose. Okay. Dry that one out and fertilize your lawn. Okay.
That's a load of crap, isn't it?
Like, who are you kidding? Who are you trying to
Oh my
fool?
God. All right. So now that we've unloaded that big load of crap.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me tell you guys who else is on here so you know. So we have Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet.
Hi, Laura.
Hello.
We have Nancy from Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. She's in Florida enjoying the nice warm weather.
Awesome.
Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in.
I know,
We have-
right?
We have Froggy Went a Knitting.
Hello.
Hello, Froggy. We have YOH Crochet, Yarn Over Hook. Katrina's Crochet World, Nightingale Crochet.
Oh, man.
Classy Kim is on here. Hi,
Woo-woo. Hey, Kim.
Kim.
I just talked to her the other day.
We have a couple Dories. We have Carrie the Yarny Elephant, Cabin Fever Crochet.
Oh, my goodness.
We have so many people on here. Dory did it. Yeah, we have a ton of. I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone. There's like a lot of people. Gabby, Sharon. Oh, Mama Swift is on here.
Wow.
We got ourselves a full house.
Yes, we do. I love it.
We got like 180 people on here. That's awesome.
Wow.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Absolutely.
So everyone was saying how absolutely nice it was in their neck of the woods today, and so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Okay.
Right.
So no
well,
more.
the sun was shining, but it was cold.
Okay,
today.
all of you who are having fabulous weather, you've been blocked. Okay. I'm sorry. Nope.
Don't want to hear it. That's it.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the way
on the
out,
way
honey.
All right. So,
Boy, the kids are restless.
Your kids are restless?
Yes.
Why? What's going on? No, they didn't get to eat the.
Cameron is sick.
Aw.
Abby she just returned with her friend. Oh, and you know she's driving now, right? I mean, she's got her permit. Yeah.
What?
That's a whole nother, yeah.
So are the sidewalks even safe or?
Man, I'm telling you, this girl. since she can't, maybe she can't hear me, but so she terrifies me when she's turning, because when I tell her turn, if she's turning into the right lane, she ends up in the left, and I'm like, this is not Europe. I'm like, get back over on the other side of the road.
Did you ever see National Lampoon's European Vacation?
Unfortunately,
Look,
yes.
kids, Big Ben, Parliament. I can't get left. I can't get
And he's
left.
going, yes, yes.
7 hours later, Big Ben, Parliament.
That's our Abby. So she has gotten better because we've taken her out just about every day. So whew, that first couple of days, though, I was just like, Jack was out and he was shaking and he was holding on for dear life.
Well, you know what? Tell her if it makes her feel any better, I didn't get my license until the third test.
Yes.
Okay, so
I'll tell you, oh man. And I think I'm okay with them raising the age from 15 to 18. Some kids just aren't ready. And I got my permit at 14.
So Lisa, have you taken her to like parking lots and like commercial
Yep, at our mall.
areas? You just got to do that like
Yep.
for as many times as before you put her on the street. Take her into
You got
those
it.
parking lots because that's the way to do it.
Yeah, we've been doing frontage roads, parking lots, and so every time she turns, I would like, you're in the left hand lane. There's a car there. There's a car. You just hit a car. A car's hitting you. Something's coming to you. Can't be in this lane.
you're gonna age her prematurely, you know.
She's not ever gonna want to drive ever.
No, she won't. You know it's pretty bad when she says, "Can Dad teach me?" Yeah. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Come and say hi.
Hi.
Oh, is it
They
Jack?
can't see you.
Is it Jack?
Yeah. He
He
was
has to
napping.
do
I
it.
think
He
the
has to
kids
do a
woke him up.
dance.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lisa,
Huh?
he has to do a dance.
You have to do a dance, honey.
Didn't do no dances. Hi, everybody.
Oh, wait a
Hi,
minute. Where'd you
Jack.
go? There you go.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
Okay,
How's everybody?
You know that's
good. How are
Craig.
you?
Good. You can't be in
How
here.
was how was the peanut butter pie?
I don't eat peanut
He
butter
doesn't.
pie.
Oh, did Abby show you?
Mm-mm.
There was a really long hair in it.
So gross.
Really, it was. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it back. It was nasty. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. So, oops, I'm trying to get this thing. Hold on, guys. You're gonna see my hand for a second. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
cancel. There we go. There we go.
Hi
All right.
guys.
35 years with this little munchkin.
Yeah, he's a good lunch he's a good lunch date though.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he is, right?
And he's
He
a good
takes care
shopping
of us.
he's a good shopping partner too.
Yeah, he's an enabler, man.
I'll
He's
take
an
him to
enabler.
Walmart. I would take him to Walmart any day. Seriously.
And then we come back in the same day and he's like, man, you have too much yarn.
Those are fighting words.
Right? I'm like, can you really have too much? No, you can't.
It's only too much when I walk in the next bedroom and it's full of crap.
I was sorting. It's all gone now. I got the room done.
It's always
Well, okay,
sorted.
no, see, here's the thing. If she's waiting until you go to sleep to go out to the car and bring it in the dead of night, then there's a problem. That's what I do.
What about if he's on a first name basis with the FedEx guy? What about that?
Yeah.
Every time a UPS truck drives by.
And I'll get a text. I went back to work. UPS was coming by the house. What did you order? It wasn't me this time, I promise.
Oh my
So I've
god.
been
Well,
good.
I think it would be a notch worse if the FedEx guy pulls up and there's your husband with a cup of coffee for the dude. It's like cream and sugar like usual.
That may happen.
2 sugars,
could
1 cream.
possibly
Yeah,
happen,
that's
I'm
the
not gonna
usual,
lie.
right?
Right.
Anyway,
Oh
I
my
just want to
God.
stop and say hi. I heard all the
Hi.
ruckus in here.
We weren't causing a ruckus.
Yes.
We were.
So good to see everybody. Take care.
Bye,
You
Jack.
too.
No, we had like 180 people on here.
Oh, 181 now.
181 now. All right, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you guys. We won't
He
say
didn't see
anything,
it.
Lisa.
He didn't see it. I got to get that bad boy unpacked real quick.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll wait for your video tomorrow. Hey, you guys, guess who's on the live stream? Guess
Who's
who's in
on?
here? Naughty Knitting Sacks.
Oh,
Have
wow.
you guys heard of Katie from Naughty Knitting Sacks?
I have,
No
yes.
offense, but I haven't.
Awesome
What?
offense.
sauce.
No, I said no offense. I haven't. I'm being honest.
Oh,
Well, you need to
my
get busy.
God. Thank you.
I saved you the effort.
Okay, so you guys, it's exactly what it sounds like. They're naughty. They're project bags, and they're a little
Wait
bit.
a minute. No, I have. I
Yes.
have heard of her. No,
Okay.
I have. I don't remember exactly from where. It might have been
Well,
from
I
you.
don't
It
have
might have been
one.
from Coco. But I
Who's
remember,
the
yes.
bag?
No, now I do recall, and I think it was with you, and you were like, it's naughty. It's naughty.
I could go get the one that I have and show you, but I don't know if I would get kicked off of YouTube for showing it.
You might have a monetization problem, but
So the one that I have is obviously purple on the outside, and it's a very pretty, obviously. I mean, do I ever buy bags that are any
Right. I mean,
do you
come on.
ever buy anything other than purple?
Right. Well, yeah.
So, here, this is the case for my, I have a retainer because I had
I like
braces.
that.
So you guys who have been with me for a long time, you know that I had braces on my bottom teeth. That's the retainer case. Anyway, it says something very not nice on the inside of the bag, and it's amazing. And, Katie, if you're still on here, I don't know, I don't think you can drop a link, and I don't think Jax is on here. Anyway, you guys, whoever is in the chat needs to go and check out
Go check
Katie
it out.
from
Yeah.
Naughty Knitting Sacks. Her mom dyes yarn, and her mom sent me some yarn to review. I mean, like, amazing. And if you don't like Naughty Knitting Sacks, she has like the nice side too, so you could get nice.
So she's
bags.
naughty and nice.
So Santa's very confused with Katie.
Oh, that's funny.
So anyway, Katie, if you're on, I love your bags. And I love your mom's yarn. Oh my gosh. Send me a coupon code so I can get people to go over there and shop your stuff, because you're amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I would definitely like to take a look.
Yes, I should send you one. Except I don't know that you should show it on your channel.
You know what? Maybe I could get like a little like blurred out section bit to go over that maybe.
No, I don't think
It's
you
not
can.
something. Oh, here you go. Naughty Knitting Sacks just said, what does she say here? A Google search will expose all my stuff.
Oh,
Are you trying to make me blush?
No, guess where she lives. Guess what the name of her town is called.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania?
No.
Because that is a place.
I know. We've talked about naughty places before. She lives in Cummings, Georgia. I love her. I just love her.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Anyway, okay, there was my shameless plug for Naughty Knitting Sacks. I love her.
No, it's all good. I mean, what I always say is small businesses, they deserve more support, you know, than they often get, because it's so difficult for so many small businesses to get any recognition, any what's the word I'm looking for? Exposure.
Yeah.
You know, and well, I don't know if Naughty Knitting Sacks should be getting exposure in that sense, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Well, I mean, just the other week, when I was doing a Happy Mail / retail therapy video, there's this woman that I know who she had an Etsy store by the name of Scrubby Dabby Soaps, and she makes handmade soaps. And I'm not talking like I'm not talking the melt and pour. No. I'm talking like from scratch, making the soaps. You know, like cold press, hot press. You know, like from scratch, not like you went to Michael's and you bought a block of glycerin and you melted it. No. She actually makes it.
Wow. That's awesome.
And she had these really gorgeous sunflower soaps. Very, very, very
I saw
pretty.
those. Yeah, those were so pretty.
Really, they smell so awesome. Sandalwood and sunflower, and the proceeds go to help the Ukraine effort. And so I got like 4 of them. And so I have one in the shower and then one by the kitchen sink. Much to my mother's chagrin, I'm actually using them because they're so pretty. And I tell you, they lather up really, really nicely. They smell awesome. Rose, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm trying to delete some stuff. Oh my gosh, there's like a crap ton of stuff on my screen.
It's
okay,
like,
sorry,
are you trying to give me a seizure? This is not a rave. I need glow sticks.
We did want to have Jack dance, so we didn't get that. But...
So,
what is the name of her shop?
It's Monica Botanica with a K. Monica with a K, Botanica with a K. And you know, I love the product, and I mean, it's not cheap, but it's handmade. So there you go. You know, but I mean, as far as the sunflower soaps, yeah, the proceeds do go to help with Ukraine effort. So I'm like, hey, it's a win-win-win. I love sandalwood. My mom loves sunflowers, you know, and you know, you're helping out a small business and you're helping out the Ukraine effort.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. You know, and she's an absolute sweetheart. Seriously.
We'll have to go check her out.
You okay?
And for me, it was really easy because she knows where I work, so she just dropped them off. So that was easy too.
She'll be okay.
You know, she's an absolute sweetheart, and she really takes pride in her work.
That's good.
And that's the way to do it.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see Crystal from Bag O' Day? She did a small business Saturday thing, and it she did my Etsy shop today, this morning.
Ooh. Yay!
Yeah, but you know, like talking about like, you know, quality and stuff like that. I don't know, it must have happened during shipping, but she showed one of my stitch markers on the screen and one of the things came loose and I was like, oh my God, she's showing that on video. Like a broken stitch marker. I'm like, no.
Well, you know, but the thing is that, I mean, also, you know, it's to be fair, sometimes, I mean, it's not you, it's the manufacturing of the initial item.
Yeah.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's true.
Yeah, but still, I was like, oh my God, I can't even believe that happened. I mean, if anyone ever gets a broken stitch marker for me, I would obviously replace it or refund the money.
Yeah,
but like, but to have Crystal from Bag O' Day show it on her screen, and she didn't even, I don't think she realized it had fallen apart. And I was like, ah!
I watched her the other day and she was doing, it was the yarn shop. And I can't even remember the name. I bought yarn, so I'll do a video and show.
Kirshner's Popfly.
Crystal's fault.
It's always Crystal's fault, right?
It was beautiful, though. It was so pretty. And I, you know what? It'll be here. It's probably at the post office. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Did
so
you
if it's
see
there,
those?
I gotta show it.
Did you see those wooden hooks that she bought?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, holy crap!
I know.
Oh
well, I
gosh.
looked at the website and I'm like, that's out of my tax bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And she bought like 5 or 6 of them. And I was like, I couldn't even do one.
No, that to me, that was really expensive. Because I looked at the website because those looked very comparable to the ones that I had gotten from Leto Workshop.
Okay.
And those are a lot cheaper, actually.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah,
I mean, they were gorgeous. They were
they were very
gorgeous.
Yes, I agree with you.
Because this is the one that I'm currently using.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that's got like the Susan Bates head.
Yeah. Well, no. Boy.
It looks like a Susan Bates head.
Sorry.
Huh.
It's more rounded.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, so actually this is my 4mm, which is what I'm doing
that's so
the Seaside shawl. And no, I mean, like these are, I think, like 40.
Okay,
I'm
so that's
remembering
like
correctly.
furls, right? That's like
Right,
comparable
like,
to
yeah.
furls.
You know, and these are handmade, you know, and I absolutely love these. The only thing is that their store is temporarily closed because
Oh,
they're in the Ukraine.
Right.
Um,
Aw.
I mean, I'm just so thankful though that they did keep you know, us updated. They are okay. They're not doing well, but they are
But they're
okay.
okay.
Um, and so I just obviously I want them to continue to be okay.
right.
Right.
Obviously. Um, but yeah, it's not exactly a priority at the moment for them to be shipping crochet hooks.
Right.
You know, I get that, but when they are, you know, well, when they're back to, you know, normal, I mean, normal is such a malleable term these days, you know. I mean, like when, you know, the pandemic hit, we're like, yeah, when we get back to normal, like, were we ever really normal?
Right.
Um, but what I would love to do, I was thinking about this the other night, actually, that um, if slash when they are back up and running, I'm keeping my fingers crossed because obviously, again, I want them to be okay, and obviously, I would really like to get more of their hooks because they're so awesome. Um, I was thinking about maybe doing a couple of those for a future giveaway.
Ooh.
That would be
That's what I was
nice.
thinking. You know, like, you know, maybe like an HIJ kind of thing,
Nice.
you know, because not everybody works with like one hook, you know.
Right.
Right.
But I was thinking maybe something like that because like the next biggie would be 300K.
Ooh. Are you almost there?
I'm at 280, like a little over 280.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
So
crap.
I was thinking that, you know, like if again, if slash when, you know, I reach, you know, 3K, that I think that that would be apropos.
That would be so wonderful.
Yeah, I see you're at 280,000 right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
That's close. That is close.
I never thought it would happen.
Ah.
So
Heck to the
whoever's
no.
on here, if you're not subscribed to Fiber Spider, you
Get
better
over there
go
and
over there and
subscribe.
Seriously.
But I was thinking that, you know, because I love their hooks. I haven't used any other hooks since I got them.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
dead serious. The only other ones that I have used, they were my Tunisian crochet hooks because, well,
Yeah, you can't
you know,
have the little.
right, you can't get
Yeah.
around that.
Right.
So it's like it's sort of like by default. It's like, yep, can't quite get around that one.
Right.
But
Right.
otherwise, no, all of my crocheting has been done with those because I've loved them so much. And my mom, she was like, "Oh, can I try one of those?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "I'm not going anywhere with it. I just want to try it." I'm like,
No.
"You're gambling with your health." But no, I let her try it and she didn't like it. And I'm like, "Good. Good."
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Right.
You know, well, because it does take a little bit of getting used to because it is such a fat handle.
Mhm.
But once you get used to it, it's like absolutely love it because typically I don't like working like really small gauge, you know, like anything smaller than an H, even with it, even if it's like a clover, a more you know, ergonomic handle. Like
Mhm.
I don't like going too small. But these, no stress, no hand cramping pain or anything like that at all. I do.
So
I love them.
I'll have to
And they're
try them
beautiful.
because
They're
yeah,
beautiful.
I'm still healing from having surgery. I'm sure you can still see the scar. But now that I've had them both done, I just really feel because I'm using an H hook right now. But if this handle was a little bit, you know, bigger for me, I think it'd be great. So I'm definitely gonna have to check into it because, yeah, it cramps up a lot, and I know it's just been a little over a month, but I think I know, and I even talked to the doctor, and he said absolutely no, like aluminum hooks anymore. It has to have some kind of a
Oh.
yeah. Well, if I can get, I'm hoping my son, because my son made me some with the clay that you bake.
Polymer clay.
Yeah, yeah. So if he could make some bigger ones, that might help. But I also want to purchase, you know, one or two just so I'll have them.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll
I mean,
see.
they're an absolute delight. Seriously.
I only hear good things about it. So, or about them. So I'm definitely going to purchase one or two.
I'm
Or
not.
no.
I'm not. I'm
Well,
gonna
If
keep
somebody
my.
wants to send me one,
I'm gonna stick with my plain old Susan Bates aluminum, straight aluminum, no fancy
I
stuff.
know,
I
lucky
can't.
That's okay.
That's
I
all
mean,
right.
more
Yeah.
power to you. That's totally okay. I
Yep.
don't judge. I mean, my thing is that, like, I absolutely, I spend how many hours every day stitching?
Right.
So I want to enjoy the process, a little bit more. And also, like, I remember at one point, I mean, I was stitching so much that, yeah, I was afraid I was getting carpal tunnel. And I was
Mhm.
using the skinny mini, boy hooks. And, then eventually I went with the ergonomic handles, and that helped considerably.
Right.
Um, and then after that, yeah, I got introduced to the Leto workshop hooks, and I have no inclination of going back. I did, however, see, because I can't leave well enough alone, of course. um, it's like, oh, there's a sleeping bear.
Poke, 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 poke.
Exactly. Oh, hornet's nest, even better. Let me smack it around a little. But no, I was thinking, because I was bored, and I was, looking around for various ideas, and one of them, it was how to make your own crochet hooks, carve your
Oh.
own. And I saw this dude, and he had a bit of a tree branch, and he was whittling, and I was like,
Ooh.
okay, if I don't lose a finger in the process, that could be pretty cool,
Oh yeah.
But no, the idea is appealing. I mean, some people I've seen, they like were like melting down and reshaping toothbrushes. I'm like,
Oh wow.
I don't know about that one.
Hmm.
And pencils is a problem because you have the lead,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
graphite in there. It's like, why does the yarn have like this gray sheen to it? You know?
Oh my gosh.
But
Well,
other people I've seen, they use chopsticks, bamboo chopsticks to make their own crochet hooks, and I think it's neat. Would I make them? Maybe, if I'm feeling dangerous. Because usually I don't usually do any crafts that involve tools that I can hurt myself with, because I'm good at that. I mean, that's why for a while I wasn't even thinking about doing any kitchen tutorials, because I'm like, I will hurt myself. I'm dealing with big, sharp knives and hot surfaces.
stick with the marshmallows. Just stick with the marshmallows, Craig. Hey,
Well, I did the s'mores treats.
I know, I saw that. So while we're in a pause here, you guys, Craig, Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet said she'll send you $100 for the hat you're wearing because her favorite color is orange. Oh no!
The one that I'm wearing, nope.
You'll have to make her another one, or make another one in orange and put it in your Etsy shop so I can buy it for her.
There you go.
Well,
Hey.
it's Pound of Love pumpkin spice. That's the yarn.
You got any more of that yarn?
What's that?
You got any more of that yarn?
I do.
Okay.
Are you having a problem with your eyebrows?
We'll talk later. Someone says, do you need a yarn ball winder, Craig?
No, I actually I do have a Swift, and I do have an electric yarn ball winder, and I hate it because it's exceeding noisy, and you can't have like any tension on it, otherwise it starts going like Pee Wee Herman trying to get out of a box, yeah. And so honestly, I mean, center pull balls, they're okay, but I just like a regular ball of yarn.
My volume went out. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear me, but I can't hear you. Now, isn't that strange?
Craig, stop it.
Somebody was trying to call me, and so when I hit the button, now all of a sudden I can't hear anything.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go out and come back in? Can you still hear?
What in the world? Why? Hold on.
We can hear
let
you.
me play around with it for a minute.
Okay. So while you're playing, Lisa, because
Okay,
that's
hold
what we
on.
do on Saturday nights. All right. So
Settings,
I'm going to shout out a bunch more
audio,
people that are on here. We've
echo,
got
cancellation.
Allison wants to know why you put Pee Wee in a box.
Microphone off.
We have so we have, hi Allison, Brenda, Deborah. Oh, Llama Mama Kayla is on here. Hi Kayla. Oh my
Hello.
gosh, I love Kayla. We have
Where you
Lisa.
going?
I don't know what's.
Just hang up and come back
So
in.
yeah, can you guys? So you guys can still hear me?
Yes.
What in the world is going on with this thing, Jack? Let me call Jack. Jack would figure it out. Hey, honey, can you come
We
here for a
have
moment?
Mary, Deborah, Norma, KB Fibers. Oh my gosh. Hi, KB Fibers. That's Karen. Oh, Anaya's Toy Box is on here. That's Alyssa. Hi,
Hey,
Alyssa. She's your neighbor. She's your neighbor.
Well, I saw she did a squid recently.
So I was trying to get a phone call.
You did a squiddy.
And I X'd out of the phone call, and now I don't have any volume. Now they can hear me, but I can't hear them.
Such a
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Such a shame, he says. I'm gonna make him dance for that comment, but I'm here, I tell ya. So
I can't dance in sweatpants.
Okay, so I hit the settings and it didn't do anything.
It's more conducive.
Now they're on mute.
Where's your volume control?
Right there. That's volume.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Can you hear us?
So
Hello.
yeah, try that.
Hello.
You might have to log out and log back in.
Blue.
See,
hello?
everyone can see and hear you. Well, can you let them hear me? Can I hear you? Can I hear everyone, please?
We can hear you.
It actually said that at the bottom. You're in a group and everyone can see and hear you. But no one can hear me though. I mean, see
we
me.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys can hear and see me, but I can't. I can see the both of you, but I can't hear you.
Okay, so why don't
I might have to go out and come back in.
Go
Hold
out.
on. I'm gonna go. Yep.
Go
hold
out.
on.
Goodbye.
Let's see. We're gonna leave.
Oh, thank
Wednesday.
God.
It's okay. It's all right. But like, no, what you were saying before, it's like, yeah, I have a Yarn Swift, which is really great for the hanks of yarn, the loops, you know, the like where you have to stick your hands up and like get some poor dude to hold his hands up while you like unwallop the yarn. You know, that doesn't mind hanging out for like 20 minutes. I have one of those. And then I have the ball winder, but no, I like doing this just fine. You know, I'm totally down with it. I'm old school.
Yeah. So, all right. So if there's any other podcasters on here that want to come and join us for a little bit, because what are we at? We're already at an hour. So I don't want to be on here for too much longer. But if any other podcasters want to, oh, hi, Melanie. Want to come on, send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com, and I'll try and send you the link to get on here. I think we can have up to 6 people. So
like the Brady Bunch.
Like the Brady Bunch. We can all be like, okay, let's see who's in here. I think this is Lisa.
I'm just gonna tell you.
What are you gonna tell us?
That is too much dang work to have to get the volume back on here.
What did you have to do?
Gosh. And then as soon as I exit, it says, "Oh, you have to open it in Safari." Sorry, guys. I'm back.
That's okay. That's totally okay. I mean, the wonders of modern technology. That's what I chalk it up to.
Right? Holy moly.
So
guacamole.
Was it because you got a phone call? It messed up your setting? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send a link to Laura from Mad Mimi. Hold on a second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, please.
We'll discuss.
We'll discuss. So, what did you
Chickpeas,
have
but
good for
neither
dinner?
chicks
Oh,
nor peas. Discuss.
discuss. I need to stop buying yarn, Craig.
No, you don't.
You're preaching to the choir.
Ooh, I don't have any room for anything. But I'm so excited because my 16-year-old granddaughter, I did a FaceTime with her and she said, you know what, Nana? I think I want to pick up crocheting again.
Ooh,
Yay!
I was like, I
fresh
will get
blood.
you a box ready.
Yeah,
So I'm going to give her a box. I'm going to send her some books.
that's
She's going to
great.
be well taken care of.
That's great.
I'm really excited.
Another
So,
one
yeah.
for our ranks.
Yes.
Huh?
Another one
Yes.
for our ranks.
That's right. That's
Yes.
exactly right.
We are legion, for we are many.
Yes. Yes, we are. You know, Abby's been making all these knitted headbands, and I told her, I said, you know, she's really proud of herself, and we were going back and forth and nitpicking, and I said, you know, I'm a crocheter. I don't like it when people ask me if I'm knitting. I am a crocheter. I was like, you can't do what I do on a machine. It has to be made by hand.
Well, I always
So-
tell
Hi,
them, it's like,
Laura.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
Let me turn this up. There we go.
well, I use the expression bistitchual.
Bistitchual. I like that.
Ambistitchual. You know, I'm a hybrid.
You're a hybrid.
You know, I like knitting, I like crocheting, I like both. You know,
Yeah.
it depends on what I'm trying to make. So how you doing, Mad Mimi?
I'm doing pretty good, but you know what? I could be doing a whole lot better.
What's the matter?
God, so bright outside there.
Yeah, well, we're in
Oh,
Alaska.
Wow.
It's 5:00. Sunsets about 8:30.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
9 o'clock here.
yeah.
Wow.
And
It's
it'll
dark.
pretty
Yeah, it's
soon
dark
we'll have
outside.
like
8
22
o'clock.
hours of daylight.
Yikes.
Man.
Yeah. But you know, as I was saying, hi to everybody.
Hi.
You know, I could be doing a whole lot better good if I had that orange hat of yours.
Subtle.
So
Anything you
the
want.
truth comes out. Hold on a
Send me
second.
the mailing address.
Hold on,
You get in the
hold
room,
on.
let me have an idea.
Will you get out of here?
So the truth comes out. Laura really could give two shits about me or Lisa. She just came on here
She
to
just
harass
wants
fiber.
that hat.
I
love
love
you, Laura.
Rose and I love Lisa.
Oh, I love
I
you
really,
too.
really love that hat.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So what pattern did you use and why won't you sell it to me?
Okay.
We're waiting.
This I practically live in this hat. Okay.
All right,
Um,
all right.
I have no insulation. Okay.
Uh-oh. She's gonna
Well,
take off hers too.
My hair is growing back after I shaved it, so
Yay.
I got hair now.
All right. Oh, yeah, you
You
do.
got more
Look
than
at that.
me.
With it, look.
You look like it's like one of those troll dolls.
Yeah,
Like
North.
Cupid
Was
doll.
it
Talking
Northern?
about?
A Cupid
Yeah.
doll. You remember those?
Oh, I
There
love
we
it.
go.
You have a lot of hair. That's a lot.
Well, yeah, it used to be like that big.
Yeah.
Good for you.
There you go.
It's grown quite a
Excellent.
bit.
But
Yeah.
it's whatchamacallit? It's Lion Brand's Pound of Love, colorway of pumpkin spice, and the hat is the Celtic weave hat.
Celtic
All right.
weave. I tried to do a Celtic weave. And then I needed therapy afterwards. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll make it. I was just thinking, Craig, you really could be my bestie in the whole wide world. But
She's laying it on thick, buddy.
With a trowel.
look, see, she even has orange tints, and she needs an orange hat also.
Oh, she's so cute.
I'm trying here, work with me.
Where's Persephone?
Mwah. Oh, thank you for the kiss.
Oh.
She's somewhere else over there, huh?
She's. Oh, wait a minute.
She's not even there.
Yes, she is.
Oh,
She's
somewhere over there.
she's like right. Where the hell are you, Persephone?
Not while I'm trying to drink.
Where the heck is she?
That's Mythos right here. So Persephone, I can't. Persephone is right here.
She's over there somewhere.
She's right there. I don't. She's getting ready to move into my brand new state of the art. Are you ready? And I'm not unveiling the name of it yet, but it's going to be my new yarn house.
Ooh.
Yeah. It
How
was
big?
It is 20 feet by 30 feet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, in my dreams.
Right?
And it's in the backyard. And it's 20 feet by 30 feet. I just had the heater put in yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
And Patrick was supposed to put hook the electricity up, but he hasn't done that yet. But
tell him to get going, God damn it.
Right. You need to have that done. That's awesome.
So yeah, I will have an orange ribbon clipping. But that will be after my surgery. So after the surgery, then we'll have an orange ribbon cutting ceremony.
Cool.
Oh, I cannot wait to see it. How are you? Are you gonna
That's
have
gonna be awesome.
Are you going to have like shelving units in there, or how are you going to store your yarn?
I have on three walls coming down from the ceiling and 4 feet out all the way around.
Oh, wow.
We're all like,
that's gonna be awesome. I know, right? It's like, what?
You know, is the drool apparent?
Right? Hold on a second.
Right.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna well, see, after my surgery, I'm either gonna need a recliner or a hospital bed for a period of time.
Right.
And so that's actually gonna go in there. So I can stay out there while I'm recuperating. But yeah, I'll have a refrigerator in there, a hot plate, a microwave, not a stove.
Like a little apartment.
Yeah.
Right.
I cannot make it an apartment because my asshole neighbor would say something. So
okay. It's okay. It's just between us. It's okay. It's just between us and several hundred people. It's okay.
Oh goodness.
I really didn't say that.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, see, we're only allowed to have like one living thing in our house or one family home. So
well, I mean, that's how it is where I live. My mom, she's the living thing. I don't count.
So
I've been reanimated.
It's gonna have my painting, sewing, and all that other kind of stuff.
That's cool. I wish.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's gonna be nice, though. Oh my goodness.
All right. Tat Mama didn't hear anything all the way in Louisiana. Woohoo! I'm good with that.
There you go.
I think she's lying to you. I'm just saying.
I do too.
Oh my goodness. All right. So what are you working on, Laura?
I'm not really working on much of anything.
No.
I can't feel my hands
Oh.
because of my neck injury. I am.
Well, if you can't feel your hands, you should totally take up needle felting then.
Well, I don't want to injure my hands.
Oh.
Oh no, you won't feel a thing.
Except just the blood coming out everywhere from being stabbed to death.
It's natural. You know what? Make needle felted roses.
Needle felted roses.
Then, you know, I'd have to go up into my yarn room, and I don't want to climb in there.
Well, no, because like red. They're already red, so it's.
Well, that is true.
I'm
There's
sorry,
my
my humor is
Miko.
all over the place tonight. I'm sorry.
Miko
Oh.
came to see me. Hi, Miko.
Hey,
I love you.
Laura, you can see the comments?
Yes, I can.
How can you see them? What do you do on your settings to see
She's
them?
probably on a laptop, aren't you?
I'm on a laptop and it's on comments. I just moved it from private chat to comments.
So you guys
Yeah,
can't do that because you're
well,
on a
because
phone?
I'm on a cell phone, and so
Okay.
Yeah. Don't you get a little girl's room out there? Well, I will not have running water yet.
Ooh.
Now you have to remember I'm in Alaska, and we do sometimes do things a little bit differently. And Jan can correct me, but we do still have a lot of people that do not have running water in their houses.
Oh, wow.
I do have running water in my house, and I do have 3 toilets in my house that use the running water, but this will have a composting toilet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, until I get running water in there, it'll have a composting toilet or an outhouse. Yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Okay, so now we have a little bit of a little. I'll tell you who else is on here, you guys. We have Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun.
Yay,
Dina.
Dina!
We have Spring, the fiber enthusiast. I hope you're doing okay, Spring. She just had surgery too.
Oh, yeah. I hope you're doing all
cool.
right then.
We have Jan, the Alaskan crafter. We have Lulu's treasure trove, Alicia Cooper, Deb, Taz. Ooh, someone named Taz.
Ooh.
I like that. Mm-hmm.
Davida is in Kotzebue, another Alaskan.
Oh,
Well
that's
done.
cool. We have Carrie Wilson. Tony's just not right. Tony's just not right. Sugar Diamond, Angie. Oh my goodness, we have so many people in here. Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, hi, everyone.
Oh my gosh. And we have Allison. She's from Scotland.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
She's like one of my favorite commenters on my YouTube videos.
Oh, awesome.
A lot of you guys are my favorite commenters, but I love Allison. So.
Right?
You're biased. It's okay.
So if anyone else wants to come into the chat room, any other YouTubers, send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. We have room for 2 more if anyone else wants to join. So you're not working on anything, Laura. I'm not working on anything.
I'm working on making this for my grandson.
Oh, that's Mad Mimi. Her name's Lori. Or from Mad Mimi's Crochet.
Pretty.
It's
Can you hold it up closer to the camera, please?
Is that like a mint green or is it blue?
It's blue.
Okay.
That's very pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's Hooked on Sunshine blanket pattern 4.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I'm just I had never ever bought Super Saver ombre before.
Oh, I love that.
It's one of my favorite yarns.
And so this is my first time using it. So it's
a lovely yarn.
It's
It
really
is.
cool.
I love it.
It's a little splitty though.
If it were just a squidge softer, I would be like enamored. But I mean, as far as the transition of color, I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, it's my first time. All yarn, it doesn't matter if it's super soft or not. It's hurting my hands.
Oh,
So,
darn.
yeah. I'm hoping that once my neck gets straight, then the feeling and no more tingling will be in my hands.
When is your surgery?
Hopefully very soon. I've been waiting since November.
Oh,
And at
God.
We have gone back and forth and back and forth. I had my last x-ray done last week.
Okay.
Or actually this past week. And I'm going to call them on Monday to make sure that they got it so we can schedule it. I want it done, yesterday, obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still waiting.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a long time to wait.
Well, yeah. And they said the guy who was going to do it in Washington State said that if he did it, he would fuse C1 and 2 and 4 through 7. So I don't know what this new guy will do, if he'll fuse all of those also, or if he'll try something different.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I'm just hanging in there.
All right. Well, we're going to
Well,
be
that's a
praying for
lovely
you.
piece that you're working
Oh, yeah,
on.
absolutely.
Yeah. So somebody said something about Crystal's yarn. If I totally missed something.
It's not coming out until the fall, so.
Oh, the fall. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's something that Lion Brand is doing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see what Mama Swift just said about you? Blah, blah, blah. It gives her the perfect excuse to complain.
Let me fix my glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever see the movie She-Devil with Meryl Streep and Roseanne Barr?
Uh-huh.
And it was near the end of the movie, and Meryl Streep, she's wearing these big glasses and she's looking all serious, and she's talking to an interviewer. She's like, "Yes, my last book was a big flop, and the new book that I'm writing, the more serious critics have been giving it very good reviews, and it was so subtle. It was so subtle.
Hey, Trish.
Laura wasn't trying to be subtle at all. So
no, I do that to her all the time whenever we're in Zoom.
Oh my gosh. Well, the only thing I have next to me that's yarn related is I got this Stephen King Yarn of the Month Club from you guys didn't watch my last yarn yakking video?
I haven't had the chance, but no, that is awesome. Do tell.
Lisa, I know you never watch my videos. It's okay. We've had that discussion.
Stop that.
So this is from the Lopsided Crafter. Her name is Erica. She is amazing, and she's starting this. And I am a huge Stephen King fan, and she started this yarn club where every month she'll dye yarn based on a Stephen King book cover.
That's
so
cool.
This is her first month.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's really cool.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It'd look a lot prettier if there was orange in it, though.
No, I think that's a really cool idea. Definitely.
Yeah, it is.
Two other authors that I would totally recommend would be Roald Dahl.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
James and the Giant Peach, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Witches. He had such a great variety of books. And the other one
from those movies would be amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That and the other, which, you know what? I'm like a small child. I can't help it. As far as the books that I read, I love reading kids' books, because it's a way to completely revert back to my childhood.
Sure.
It's like, okay, yeah, fine. I'm in my 40s. That doesn't mean I have to read Dostoevsky. Okay. I can have some downtime. So Beverly Cleary.
Ramona.
I love these books.
Takes me back.
Yeah.
Look at how great the colors would be on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And I mean, granted, this is a newer edition, but these books, this is the one that I'm currently reading, Ramona and her mother.
Look at the colors on that.
Yeah. I just finished, Ramona and her father. Now it's Ramona and her mother. Then it's Ramona Quimby, age 8. Then it's either Ramona Forever and then Ramona's World, or the other way around. But there's 7 of them. but then again, there's also Henry Huggins and all those books, and Ralph S. Motorcycle and Runaway Ralph, and I mean they're good books. They're
Yeah.
wholesome, and they deal with problems that kids have. It's realistic fiction, but it's good.
One of my favorites that my son read and was Sir Farts a Lot. Have you read that one?
No, but it sounds like the book's Captain Underpants.
I was just thinking about Captain Underpants.
I mean, that I work at the library, and the kids, they love Captain Underpants. They love Flat Stanley and what was it? Something Stilton. It's about a mouse, and his name is Stilton. It's something Stilton.
I'm not sure that one.
And of course, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Dork Diaries, that's another one for girls.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of as well. Yes, Dork Diaries.
Bucks for Children is it's old to me.
I know of them.
The only problem with the Dork Diaries, I think the covers are either like an all solid color with like a black print on them, so that wouldn't work.
You're right.
But I mean, as far as the Beverly Cleary books or Roald Dahl, I mean, that would be awesome.
That right there would. I mean, when you think about the movies and the book covers, boy, that would be some great yarn. Yeah. Oh my word.
Yeah, but I mean, this cover
that's awesome.
Is not even, there's only you can barely see it, but there's a little
his
bit
eyes.
Well, the blood right there is red. Yeah. And so that's where she's getting.
I think that's a very clever idea of getting your inspiration. I love the idea.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I'm the biggest Stephen King fan. Like I was telling on my last video, I said, I think I have all of his books, and I think 99% of them are hardcover. Like that's how hardcore I am for Stephen King. And someone left me this really weird comment, like, I used to be a Stephen King fan, and then for personal reasons, I don't. And it's just like, I don't care. Like, I don't care why you don't like Stephen King. Just because I do, you don't have to like it.
I think for me, the cutoff, as far as like the timeline cutoff, Green Mile. And that's only because he released it as a serial. And I thought that's kind of cheesy to do that. I mean, I know it was then like released as like, like a together thing, but it was like, okay, here's an installment. I'm like, dude, you're milking it. And then
since then, oh my God, his books since then are unbelievable.
Well, so a lot of them are written like as collaborations, and I'm like, dude, just write your own books. So for me, if I love his work, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But for me, I would say old school, Carrie, Cujo, Firestarter, Pet Sematary, Christine, like the ones that really made their mark in horror, The Shining, even Gerald's Game. I mean, that one was twisted as a corkscrew. Misery. There are some really, really, really good ones. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people don't know that the Shawshank Redemption, he wrote that.
Right.
Stand By Me, he wrote that. It was originally called The Body, and Shawshank Redemption, that was originally Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption, and that was in a book called Different Seasons. And there was also Apt Pupil. That was so good. I mean, he wrote some really good stuff, don't get me wrong. Gage from Pet Sematary terrified the stuff out of me.
My gosh,
now watching it, now you're like, dude, you're throwing a doll around. What is wrong with you? It's obviously not alive. That's a doll. But it's a great movie.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
I read some of that. I didn't read all of that. I did read some of that. That was pretty cool.
Ooh.
I haven't read that yet. Is it a new one?
Oh my gosh, think of the yarn from that cover.
Yeah.
Right?
Holy
Acid
moly.
green, yellow, red.
I'm wondering what book she's gonna pick next, because I already signed up for her April club, and she doesn't say what book she's picking. I don't think.
Does she have a link you can send me?
It's just the lopsided crafter on Etsy.
Okay.
That's
I'll
cool.
check it out.
I
Now-
don't know if this is her next one, but this
I
is
know, but
one of
that's
his
neat, though. I
latest
love that
books, and
cover.
it is like you will crap your pants when you read this. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
the thing with that one, it reminded me of Firestarter actually,
A
Really?
little bit, but
because
it's
you
more.
have like the shop,
Yeah, but it's a
dealing.
little bit more updated for like modern times.
Right.
for
It's
sure,
it's
yeah.
definitely more contemporary than Firestarter, which is like, hi, 1982.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was before Drew Barrymore, messed with drugs. It was like she was still sweet and innocent.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
had oh, go ahead, Rose.
I just think it's a cool idea because a lot of people do yarn clubs based on, like national treasures or, mountain ranges or national parks or
Yep.
other TV shows. And this is just totally up my alley. I don't know what I'll do with the yarn, but I'm going to wait and get a couple and see if I can make like a big project with some of it. Cause that
Yeah,
would be
that's a
so
good
cool to
idea.
have a Stephen King project, right?
Another idea for her is pick a music artist and then go based off of the album covers.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
I mean, just David Bowie and Prince alone, she could be busy for decades.
Oh, yes.
You're right.
So Judy from Witch Piece Craft is doing the what is it? It's a mal, right? It's a make along, and it's based on album covers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
doing that, and she picks like one of her albums that she picked was from the artist Pink. And I'm not doing the make along, so I haven't been paying attention to the album covers, but she's doing that. Like she's not telling you what colors to pick. She's just telling you, these are the album covers you can pick from. So
That's cool.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Anita just said that she's calling it like Rock AU
Rock
for
AU.
Rock Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's having her husband like pick the albums, right? Her son and her husband are picking the albums.
I'm not sure about that because I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, I don't have time for make along, so I don't do any of them.
I've bitten off way more than I could chew.
Understood.
This year alone, between Wacky Make-A-Do and Amigurumi Wars and you got
Well, I have to do an Amigurumi tutorial for Lion Brand, not for April, but I think it's for June. So I'm trying to think of a project to come up with for Lion Brand. I have a couple of ideas already.
So what yarn are they having you use?
Well, I can pick whatever. For me, it would be easiest. For me, it would be easiest to just do a worsted, because it's so standard. Much to their chagrin, probably Pound of Love, because as far as their yarns, I mean, it's one of my go-tos. Seriously, it is totally one of my go-tos. It's 95% of the time very consistent, and I really like it. Well, the wedding ring shawl, that was Pound of Love. That's going to be for them for April.
Nice.
Okay.
And so that's going to be that. But then after that, it's going to be I think it's going to be an Amigurumi tutorial that I have to come up with. So I have a couple of ideas.
Someone said you should do a spider.
Do a spider, yep.
Well, actually, I was thinking about something with 8 legs, but it wasn't a spider; it was an octopus.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about an octopus that's reversible.
Oh, I've seen those.
You turn it inside out to give them a different appearance.
Oh, that'd be neat. That would be really neat.
I've seen a couple of patterns for that already.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like with Amigurumi, I like to come up with my own, not necessarily my own designs, but my own patterns.
I think you ought to make an egg and then stick a little itty bitty amigurumi inside of it and then send it to me so I can open it.
Craig, she's known as the egg beggar. Just so you know, she's the egg beggar.
Oh.
You got to watch out for her.
The egg beggar?
Egg beggar.
Egg beggar.
Egg beggar.
For eggs. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. You still crack me up.
And you know, I hatch eggs. I also hatch eggs also. I do egg hatchings.
Okay.
Yeah. But my favoriteest eggs of all time are the ones that get crochet. You know, they're hatched, or they're not hatched. Excuse me. They're laid by a little teeny tiny octopus about this big, and her name is Octavia.
Oh yeah.
Man, she is a drunk whore of an octopus. And she'll go out with anything from one
Any
leg
sailor known to man?
in anything, you know, one leg, no leg, 20 leg. She doesn't care. She's a drunken floozy. And she lays these eggs. They're normally white and they're crocheted, and they have little things inside of them. You know, they can, and I'll tell you just how bad she really is. She sent me crabs. And when I opened up the egg, the crabs all came out, and you know that they got in places they weren't supposed to. And you know, I had to go and buy some cream to get rid of those crabs.
Oh my God.
In my pants.
In your pants.
True story. True
Craig,
story.
this is a thing that goes on between her and Sandy from Left is Right Crochet.
Ah.
Yeah. Where is Sandy? Where is Sandy? Like,
I don't know
seriously.
where she is.
Yeah, I bet she's hiding somewhere. Mhm.
But yes, literally, she did in the egg. There were little itty baby crabs. There's like, I think there were like 10 of them in there, and it's the story is that she went a little bit too hog wild and ended up with the crabs, and I got the crabs, and I even got a shirt.
Sharing is caring.
Yep, and somebody even sent me a shirt that said I got the crabs.
Oh my God.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Someone, Ian, hey Ian is on here. He just started his own YouTube channel. You guys need to all go check out Ian Sharps. And he
Hello.
just said, Craig's judgy face is killing me.
It's not judgy. It's trying to like maintain. I'm not judging. I mean, I make some choice comments too. I'm not all saintly and better than thou. No, I'm just sort of like, okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Just saying.
So can we get off the topic of crabs?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I need to know from Lisa, when's your next craft fair?
Okay, what month are we in?
We're in March.
Okay, I have one the second weekend of next month.
Hi, Crystal. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hello.
No, it's not Crystal from Bag O' Day. It's
Hello anyway. So
hi.
good.
Yeah. This is She Crochets by Cool Crafty Creations, and her name is Crystal, and I know that's a mouthful, but she does beautiful crochet,
That's
and
cool.
she also is a planner. So hi, Crystal. I'm so
Hi,
happy you're
Crystal.
Hi,
here.
Crystal. Hi,
Hello.
Ian.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so I've
gosh.
got one in 2 weeks. Well, about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today.
Okay.
And then I have 2 in May. And then June, I signed up for a 4-day, our Macon County Fair. I'm doing that one.
So the reason I ask you is because
Wowzers.
I was asked to do a craft fair in the in April, and I was like, I don't know what to bring.
Oh, well, it's, the weather's warmer. This is only my second one in May, because usually when I do March, the one that I just finished,
It's cold
I usually
still.
don't have another one until May. April is usually off limits. So if it's before Easter, just think of that. Just think of like if you can crochet I take popsicle holders. What is it? Cast iron the handles for the.
Do you shape those like a male body part? Have you guys seen those?
Yeah.
Craig,
I don't know how many
stop
times somebody's gonna come up and they go, what is that? What is that?
It's a
What
pee-pee
do
warmer.
you use that for?
Have you seen those?
It's a pee-pee warmer.
You can keep those in your bin underneath, and when someone comes looking for your pot holder thing,
There you go.
you could try and judge them nicely and see if they would be offended or not.
Yeah,
I'm
that would
just
probably
saying.
be a good idea because
Or what about, do you have a small cast iron pot pan that you could use and put it on? I'm trying to be nice here.
I know.
Okay,
Do you make cup cozies, Rose?
What?
Cozies?
Rose, you said his name was Ian
Yes.
before?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm giving the judgy face now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
see now it's the judgy face.
Now it's the judgy face.
Now it's the judgy
Craig,
face.
Craig, do you want me to make you one of those?
Do you want me to live to see tomorrow? My mom would kill me. Do you want to jeopardize my well-being?
Never mind.
I'm nosy. Craig, how old are you?
I'm 43.
Oh, damn, you're a youngin'. You're still a baby. I'm just going to say, my mom died a couple of years ago, and she was 93 when she died. Wow. And I'm just going to say, she couldn't walk. She couldn't even go in a wheelchair or anything, but I was scared of my mom, even when she couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So my mom could kill me psionically from 10 feet away.
Yes, my mom.
That's not a problem. It's like, the eyes start to turn red and glow, and then I become a pile of ash in a matter of moments,
Yeah, I got one. I had one of those too. Yeah.
The head spins around, the pea soup,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Linda Blair style. Gotta love it.
So Ian is asking cotton, wool, or acrylic for a willy warmer.
I use cotton.
What? You make willy warmers?
Are you trying to make the dude suffer?
Oh my God!
I'm just making sure you're paying attention.
Bring Jack back in here, okay? Bring him back in here. I need to ask him some questions.
He won't do it.
Oh my God. Stop it.
So,
So you make your willy warmers with cotton? Is that what you're trying to say, Lisa?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that.
No, she makes her cast iron handle.
My handle.
Yeah. No, I was thinking, if it was that and making it out of like sugar and cream, it's like, are you trying to kill him?
I do have some cashmere. Somebody else, Spring said cashmere. I got it even better. I have some Takeout.
What is that?
What's that?
Muskox.
So you're gonna make a willy warmer out of muskox?
Oh yeah, it's one of the softest yarns.
Well, no, I mean, I just had this image of like you making one out of like fisherman's wool. It's like you really don't like him.
No.
It's like you made it out of fisherman's wool, and then you're like, you know what? Let's go with the felting process.
Yeah, Takeout is just amazing. Oh yeah, Doris did say cotton is absorbent. In case there's okay. Anybody got anything to drink around here?
Okay.
Hey JoJo.
Okay. Oh, hi, Joe's Web. Oh my gosh. Okay, so So you're not making willy warmers, but you're making pot handle things that
Right.
could
Cup
possibly
cozies.
that could be turned into a willy warmer. I'm just
Yeah, I'm sure.
saying. Okay, so obviously,
Well, you know what? I would say market bags.
Market bags,
Yeah.
that's another good one.
That's quick, it's easy, and you can use cotton.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, or jute, twine, any sort of cording, and they work up really, really fast. If you're basically doing sort of like the trellis kind of format, chain 5, single crochet into the next arch, chain 5, single crochet into the next arch, work your way around and around. I mean, it's a mesh, it's really
Right.
simple. A market bag,
Yeah,
and
that would be
everything's all
quick.
about going green, because
Yeah.
it's impossible to go into a place and get bags and they don't charge you. And the irony is that of all the places where they're like, oh, do you want to buy a bag? They're paper. It's like, okay, so you got rid of the plastic to save the environment, but you're doing paper, which is cutting down trees.
Right.
Huh? Am I missing something?
yeah.
Yeah, market
So,
bags
yeah,
would be
market
good. I haven't made one
bags,
of those in a while. I'll have
Yeah.
to look at that. I've got a list of things that I want to make, or that I think would be, because like I said, this is a 4-day event. So it starts on a Thursday and ends on a Sunday, and I mean, there are going to be a lot of people walking around because it's outside. So I'll have to take my my tent, table, chairs, everything. So we'll see how it goes. But I also have like the Bohemian vest. I think that's good to have because they're sleeveless and they can just throw on a tank top or t-shirt or something and put it around them.
What pattern do you use for the? Is it the Hectanuga pattern?
Yes, and
Okay.
it's just so quick. It just works up. I like it because there's no flap in the back for the neck.
Okay.
Because I had one and it was just, for me, it was too warm. And I'm thinking if I'm going to make them for spring or summer, don't put a back on it. And that's when I found her. I was just looking around to try to find some kind of a crochet vest that just had, no extra, no collar. There was no collar to it. And
See, I like the
great.
circular shawls. I really like the circular shawls. And I mean, the only really tangible way that you can wear one of them is if you do have the flap in the back, which then creates the collar. But if it's a vest, then yeah, you can get away with not having that because you have the armholes to keep it on.
Right.
So, I mean, I totally understand what you're saying. The reason why I don't like me personally doing the vests is because getting the right measurement for the armholes and how it's not 3 and 9, it's more like 10 and 2.
Yeah.
So it's a
yeah,
bit
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I've made one of those before in a really orange neon orange.
No way. There's no way
Really?
you made that in
Because
orange.
she likes orange. It's her favorite color.
Well, it's funny because we've got purple, we've got orange, we've got green.
Blue.
How about you? How about you,
He's
Lisa?
blue.
I really do like purple. I mean, maybe not as much as Rose, but I will say that purple and pink were my all-time favorite colors growing up. And my first 2 children, birthstones, purple and pink.
Amethyst.
Couldn't have planned it any better if I tried.
Amethyst right here.
Right?
You guys
Right.
want to what is my least favorite color?
Purple. No, green.
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 Guess what
I
my
love green.
birthstone is?
Green's
Because that's
pretty,
Madonna's
green.
favorite color.
That's right. Guess what my birthstone is?
Green.
Yeah.
Madonna's probably laughing every time she thinks about that.
Yeah. But here's the little market bag thing that you can think about doing.
Ooh, that's
pretty.
cute.
That is cute.
Yes.
What
it
pattern is that?
Yeah.
Oh, and I was afraid you were going to ask me that.
Come on.
We need a pattern.
What is it called? Where's Madonna? Yeah, green.
I would say like a brick stitch.
Anita, what is it called? What is it?
I mean, it looks like bricks.
Do you cut the yarn or do you just
go around?
Go up. Okay.
Go up.
You just carry it.
Yeah, you carry it. It is called, let me see.
Because I think I've done something similar to that at one point.
Shit.
YOH said Alyssa did it too. The brick tote. The brick tote?
Yeah.
But that was
mosaic brick tote.
Mosaic brick tote. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Thank you, Jennifer. Froggy went a knitting. Froggy went a knitting.
Yeah, but is it quick though? Because like I don't want to make things that are going to take me forever.
Well, that's
Dude,
why I was suggesting doing the mesh, because those are fast.
Yeah, those
that's
are
me.
fast.
It's got to be a quick project.
Yeah. The mesh ones, the mesh
lot.
market bags, I mean, those you can do probably a couple in a weekend, no problem.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Becky,
Okay.
Does that look right,
a
Laura?
baby. Yep, that's it. Close enough. Yep. Becky Bramlett, I'm a May color green.
Okay, so you're May. Gotcha. Because my birthstone's green, but it's peridot for August.
I am so glad you said that correctly.
Oh,
thank you.
You're welcome.
My daughter's birthstone is peridot, so I know that one exactly.
Oh, okay.
Peridot?
Peridot!
Yeah,
Peridot?
Peridot!
Peridot?
We have a street. We have a street not too far up the road. Peridot. Nope, it's peridot. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's like when I moved here, because I moved here from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and there's streets. We have an El Dorado street, right? So I kept saying that here, and I even work on the street name now, but they pronounce it here, it's El Dorado.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, so I kept saying El Dorado, and they were like, no, that's wrong. It's El Dorado.
It's a Cadillac El Dorado.
See? That's what I thought. I'm like, what?
And they say tomato, right?
Right, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's tomato.
Tomato,
crazy.
Potato.
Dorado, tomato. Dorado, tomato.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you another thing, Rose. Though your scrunchies would be a good seller.
Oh,
scrunchies are the item of the month for April for wings. So I'm expecting to get like 5,000 of those.
You probably will. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I think most of the boxes in the next 2 or 3 wings videos are going to be Shawl still, but I can imagine there's going to be loads and loads of hair scrunchies coming in because they're so easy to make.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Coffee cup cozies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Water bottle.
Water bottle
hanger bag things.
Like over the shoulder kind. Yeah. I made some actually I made one for myself last year when we went to New Orleans.
What would you call that? A water bottle caddy?
Yeah, I don't know,
like it's like a bag, but it's like
anybody that walks, and that I can't even believe I didn't have one, but you know me, I pack like a project bag and I just threw all kinds of yarn in there. And I got a ball of cotton yarn because we were walking down Bourbon Street, Canal Street. We were like all over the place. And I didn't have any, I was holding my drink. So the very next day I got in my project bag and I just whipped up a bottle holder for my water bottle. It was perfect.
Did you just use cotton, right? Just use cotton?
Yeah, I used cotton yarn. And it worked up really quick. I mean, less than an hour and I had it done with a nice long strap. 1 inch thick. It was perfect. So that's a quick project for sure.
There you go. You got some ideas already.
Someone just said there's going to be washcloths for Chicago for the next 10 years. I think it was Ian from last year. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was seriously like 5,000 washcloths last year.
Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that was crazy. So when my contact at Wings was like, hey, this is the list for this year, and she said baby blankets, and I said, we need to talk about that
Right?
We have to put a limit on it, because last year we asked for 50 and we got like 500 of those too.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So, yeah. So we did put a limit on the baby blankets for this year. It's only 2 per person. So we'll see what happens there, because I don't know that they're going to have 500 babies at, at Wings. So
Right.
we'll see.
Oh man.
Wow.
What do you guys think about Wings?
I don't send anything to you because I have the battered women shelter here.
That's
that
perfect.
I support. And because of the situation with my daughter and my granddaughter, I think it's I need to stay focused with my local organizations.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I do lots of stuff for all of the different local organizations here, but
That's
especially
good.
the battered women's shelter.
I always encourage people to donate locally.
Yep.
But when we started this whole Wings thing, like it was right at the start of the pandemic and no one was taking anything except for Wings. So
That's
I'm
true.
actually glad to hear that a lot of places are now opening up and they're taking donations.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yep. I think Wings is wonderful. And we've got an area at our main building where we do donations, and on average, because it's a nonprofit that I work for, and we provide services for, housing and mental health and counseling and parenting. And anytime a family needs something, we've got it right there. So it's great. And I think, if you can't send something off, and that's what I tell them, anybody local, help them out. Because believe me, that one person who thinks that no one is there for them, all it takes is one act of kindness. That's it. And It's going to change someone's perspective. It'll change their life. Just do it. We help anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 families a month.
Wow.
And this past Christmas, over 653 kids got Christmas gifts.
Yay!
That any other time they wouldn't have had. So it's amazing. It really is. I love it. I love my job. It can be stressful. It can be, but I love doing what I do because I love to help people. So
yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. And people are always apologizing. My stuff isn't good enough, or
no, it's
I didn't send you enough.
Such a difference.
It's one thing like makes a humongous difference.
Yeah.
I got to see it like in person. And I can't really say much about like what I saw, but I got to see it in person. I've gotten emails from my contact about what her clients say to her. It's incredible. Like people, I don't know what people think, but it's amazing what one thing can do for someone,
That's right.
that has nothing. Like these people have nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
That's it. Yep. They're starting from scratch, or they've never had anything to start from.
Right.
I mean, think about that. I mean, because some of these are just our kids that are 18 and 19 years old, and they've never had anything. So, yep.
And those are the families you're helping. I mean, we're doing more of domestic violence situations, but still, I mean, for those people who have never had anything, can you just imagine what, a blanket or washcloths or anything it's incredible. It's an incredible gift to them, Yeah.
And it's a really great feeling. We cry a lot. And I still do. That's why I made it a point whenever we had a foster child, before they left my house, they had a blanket, they had their own hat, and they had their own scarf. And just about every single time they would look and say, I can have this. This is mine. I don't have to share it with anyone. Nope. This is yours. That's it. It's yours. Take it with you. And from that, from that very first blanket, that very first scarf and hat, and I saw that was just something that I thought they might like. But to them, it was everything. Because they didn't have to, that was something they could call their own. Mm-hmm. So from every child that I had since then, always had something homemade or handmade to take home with them. So except for Abby and Nathan, we kept them.
Yeah. Now look at what Abby has access to. Look at all that yarn behind you. She's like, I don't need my own blanket. Make my own blanket.
That girl's been driving me crazy. Mom, can I get that one? Mom, can I have that one? Mom, do you think that'll go in the knitting machine?
Yes, yes.
Gosh.
I'd be like, Abby, take it all. Take whatever you want.
That's exactly what I told her. I go, she's made like, let's see, 1, 2. She's actually had 8 orders.
Wow.
And when she made the Gryffindor colors, holy moly.
Yeah.
That went nuts. She has 2 right here for an order. Mary,
Let's
if
see
you're
it.
watching, I'm showing off your stuff.
Let's see it. Ooh,
This is in plum.
nice.
Yes, yes.
That is pretty.
That's
And
gorgeous.
then this was also another special order.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love how it looks interlocked like that. That's really
Right?
cool.
I thought
And
that
I
was
like
cute,
whenever
too.
you said that it said that it reminded them of Cruella. Whenever
Yeah,
you said
my
that, I
granddaughter.
was like, it
My
is. It
granddaughter, she
does.
said that. And
Yeah.
I was like, you're right, it does.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hey,
cool.
Lisa, can I place some orders with you now, right now? Can I get a one in purple shades, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell her I need to pay her though. So when she has them ready, she needs to let me know so I can pay her.
Okay.
And I need a burgundy and a gold one.
Burgundy and gold together.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'll let her know.
You're going Gryffindor.
Yes, because
See, I'm more of a Ravenclaw kind of
I
gal.
bet you are. Are you sure you're not a Slytherin?
No.
yeah, hold on. I've got she sold, let's see, she sold this, so she's got a Slytherin.
Ooh.
No, I'm more Ravenclaw.
Okay.
And yeah, Ravenclaw's gone. I had one
I took the test and I'm a Hufflepuff.
I took a picture. And there's
Hufflepuffs, they're cannon fodder.
Okay.
Hufflepuffs are like, the human shields of Hogwarts. Okay, let the Death Eaters take them out first.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want to be one of those. I want to be
Gryffindor
one
cup.
of the fighters.
Or yeah, this is my Harry Potter cup.
Joe's Web is Gryffindor. Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, we go through phases.
No, we're no phases here. So those are my 2 requests from Abby, please.
Okay, purples, shades of purple, and then burgundy and gold.
Yes, please.
You got it. I'll remember. Now you guys all know when we get out of here in a couple of days, I'm gonna go, hey Rose. What did you say?
What colors? Oh my gosh. So you guys, we have been here for 2 hours and I need to go get my dog out because he's probably crossing his legs right now. And
Are his eyes starting to turn yellow?
they're starting to fill up a little bit. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end this, but I so appreciate you guys coming on here. I know
thank you for having.
Whenever we do these, people are always like, "Oh, when are you gonna do it again?" And it's like, well, try getting like 3 adult humans with other people depending on them to clear a schedule for us. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard.
Rose, nobody depends on me.
Yeah, nobody depends on me either. Not right now.
I depend on you to put
Lisa.
tutorials out, Craig.
Rose, I can't even depend on me, okay?
So anyone who's still in the room, I apologize. These are totally random. They're probably never going to be scheduled. We tried scheduling it once and it never happened. And so I don't want to say we're going to do it on a Saturday and then none of us can make it.
And then not do it. Right.
It's just going to be random. So
it's like a hit and run,
Right.
It's like trying to hail a taxi in New York. Like you might get one, you might not.
On New Year's Eve in the rain.
On New Year's Eve in the rain. There you go. Well, at least it isn't snowing, but it would be
there
here.
You go. So thank you, Fiber Spider and Lisa.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
Laura,
absolutely.
Thank you so much for
Good to be
joining me, and for everyone in the comments, thanks so much for joining. And we will see you guys. I don't know. Watch Fiber Spider for another tutorial, and watch Laura for Wacky Make a Do, and watch Lisa for updates on swaps and craft fairs. And oh yeah,
Today
look at that.
it was this. It was this
Look.
today.
I love that.
God,
That
that's
is
so
so
pretty.
pretty.
Ooh.
That's so pretty.
Yes,
No
it
ends
is.
to sew in. Join as you go.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I
even.
love it.
Now, Craig, do you share any of your makes with your mom?
She generally doesn't like my stuff.
Oh.
You know, like as far as the project, she's like, I don't wear shawls. I don't wear hats. I don't, you know, like, no, she generally, no, she actually, she does not like my stuff. However, she's like, you got any yarn? Like, okay, but I need more yardage. Do you have, okay, you have this yellow. Could you have a shade darker?
Oh my.
So does she crochet or knit?
Both.
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
When are you going to showcase one of her things? Never?
Do you want me to live? No, because like I get a lot of requests, you know, like, oh, could you have your mom on camera? It would be a lot of fun. I have tried. Okay, seriously, I have tried. I you know what? It was around Christmas time. I'm like, you know what, Mom? Because it was like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I really don't need anything, you know. But I said, okay, how about this? Instead of a Christmas gift, if you would come on camera with me and show how you make your famous cheesecake, then that would be all I would ask for Christmas.
Cheesecake.
And she denied you, didn't
she
you?
said no.
Just because she didn't want to share her famous recipe. Or
No,
right.
She will totally
Her
let
secret
me
recipe.
do the video on how to make the cheesecake, but she doesn't want to be on camera. She's camera shy.
I can understand that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You tell her we said hello and we love her.
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Will
And
do.
we thank her for
Alrighty.
having you. So
All right.
Indeed.
Well,
You're one
I'll
of the
see you guys
few.
when I see you, I guess.
no, we're not one of the few.
No.
There's
not at all.
280,000 people that really, really, really like you.
That's
They don't
right.
know. They don't know
And
any better.
counting.
They will after this live stream.
I'm just sassy. I'm just sassy.
Ah. All right, guys, you have a good weekend. Well,
You
yeah,
too.
it's Saturday, right? Yeah, have a good rest
Yeah.
of your weekend.
Yeah.
Use of the weekend. All right, guys.
Okay.
All righty.
Bye,
Love
everybody.
you.
Stay
Bye.
yarny and stay safe.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.